Good afternoon. I do have one exciting conclusion to an otherwise long and mundane day, which means one of my long-awaited packages has arrived, and this is extra special because it kind of falls into the same vein of my white harem outfit and the two different looks that it can serve. So we have an all-white outfit that is just really stunning and versatile. And while I was scrolling needlessly on the interwebs looking for cool costumes, I happened on one that was not only stunning but also all black. And so now what the plan is to have an all white look, which would be more of a good costume, to counteract it with an all black look, which would serve as more of a dark side for the same costume. So I've been waiting the package ever since I purchased it. I got it for an incredibly good deal. And we're now going to open that and we're going to try it on and see if it's as gorgeous up front as it was in the photographs. And one thing also, the seller did say that it was more of a one size fits all, and the reason that she needed to sell it is because she has a very unique measurement to her body, and it just didn't fit her like she was hoping it would. So this really is a not really defined in size, but there's elastic and the halter top is adjustable. So it's an adjustable one size fits most, I would say. So I'm really hoping that that really is the case here. I did contact the seller before finalizing the purchase to confirm whether or not my common size 12 body would fit into this costume. So one of the things we're going to test today is whether that's true and if it will really fit me. I'm going to be very, very careful in opening this because it's made out of quite delicate fabric. There we go. The accents. Oh, yes, this is really, really gorgeous. Very sheer, so I will be wearing garments on underneath this. But oh, I can already tell the silver embellishments here and just all the coins. This is a belly dance costume, and just the coins are all over this, and I can see. This is stunning. Okay, so that was the pants. Here's the top, and it ties in the back, so it is very versatile. This will fit this. Looks like it could fit for sure. Okay, so also what comes with it are the armbands, and they just slip on independently. So these, I think, are the cuffs that would go at the end, and then not really, this isn't elastic in this part, but I think it just goes over the arm like this, and just slides over and just stays on the arm. And if it doesn't stay, and it's not staying, I can take this in easy. So I'll just find out what fits the best and just tighten this part up right here, sew it down, and that way it'll stay on the arm without moving or sliding off like that. So 2 armbands. This is, I believe, a collar. So this kind of a bibby look to it. And this goes over the chest area and around the neck. So it's kind of a choker look. I don't know if the whole bib thing is really necessary, but I'm going to give it a try, see how it all looks together. We can decide if we want to keep this part. And it's caught on my hair. Ow! Oh, that's really on there. Okay, there. Ouch. Okay, so that was that. This is the other sleeve. Okay, so this is the other sleeve. This is the sleeve collar. Yeah, so we have 5 pieces total. The pants, the halter top, the choker, and the 2 armbands. Just a real quick update before I post this video. So it turns out that I may have been wrong about the collar piece. This may not be a collar at all. When I opened it and just assumed this was a collar because it kind of looked like one. However, the other morning I realized this could be something else entirely. So I'm just gonna put it on real quick and hopefully the correct way. Still, I'm not sure what it is or where it belongs, but what if it's a mask? So this may be the correct way to wear it. So it being a mask and a veil over the face, that makes real good sense for the kind of dancing I do, and this is pretty standard form of costume for that type of dance. It's certainly makes a lot more sense. It's really pretty the way it covers the face, leaving the eyes exposed. Kind of got this 80s headband vibe going on up here, but just let me know in the comments what you think it is. Is it a collar or is it a mask? All right, I'm going to pick out a pair of leggings to wear on under the handbands, so it doesn't just show all of my under things. And we're going to give this a go. Okay, so this is a rough try on, but I can confidently say that it fits very comfortably. The pants are on. It's still got some real good elasticity in the waist. Just all of the coins down here, but it fits over the top part of fits over my chest really well. I have the bib on, so you can see just how much room there is around the neck. And this is kind of what it looks like. And we're going to take a peek at what it looks like without the collar. I'll hang on to the collar simply because it is a part of the whole set of the costume. And then I've also tried on one of the sleeves, and as soon as I get both sleeves taken in so it fits, I'll have both of them to keep on. We're going to try them both on just so we can get an idea of what it looks like as a complete set. So this is the second sleeve, and this is the basic look. I really, really love all the jingles and the sparkles. This is absolutely what sold me on this costume. Is basic black is always a really good color scheme to go with, and it's just versatile, and I could think of some really cool costumes to apply this to. So it could be a witch, it could be a Sith. I mean, even Star Wars has dancers in very similar costumes to these. So there are a lot of really good opportunities that we could take advantage of with a costume like this. One more thing that I really will say for now, I'm really not sure how to clean this just yet, but It did come out of the package with a really strong scent of I've lived in the back of a closet for several years, and it's got that kind of mothball, neglected smell to it. It's the best way I can put it. So I'm going to have to look into the best way to clean a very delicate costume like this. But for now, I think my first step will just to be to hang it up and let it air out. And then we'll look into ways that I can very safely and very carefully clean this costume. Yeah, but for the most part, I am just blown away at the incredible price I got this for and just how beautiful it really is. I'm gonna tilt the camera down just so you can get a look at the pants. And so this is what the pants look like from waist to ankle. So and they're pretty much the same on both sides, so there really isn't a front or a back. It's very even the way it's sits on the body, very roomy, and like a lot of belly dance harem pants that you see these days, it's got a slit down the side. So this is all open. The edges are finished and has more jingly bits. So there's just a lot of room. There's a lot of breathability. It's just a lot of really great details here, just all across. And I can only imagine how difficult this was to do, to bead, to make so much intricate beading on such delicate fabric. That could not have been easy. All right, so that concludes this unboxing video, and I'm just really happy with the look. So that's going to go into the costume closet with all of my other wonderful costumes. And spooky season has officially begun, at least for me. It's already September, so I'm already behind. So I actually have two costumes for each of us to plan because Randy has a gig earlier on Halloween, and then we have a private party later that night. So I have two looks to prepare for each of us. Not to mention, I have to get started on a dress that my dance teacher has commissioned from me. So we have the pattern here and the fabric, and depending on how much time I have, I may or may not make a video of this, or maybe just do that, get it done for her. And in the meantime, if you want to see me sporting this look on video, you can go ahead and check out my other channel, Star Deck Realms. It's a channel that Randy and I have started together where we play games and we build accessories, mostly lightsabers. We do tarot flip throughs because we have a wide collection of tarot cards. So we want to share with the world. So there's plenty to do. We've got our accessories on one channel and the costumes for this channel. It's I'm just working away here. If you love all things nerdy and awesome, you can check out the costuming for this channel, but you can also check out the accessorizing on my other channel. So it's a lot of fun. Randy and I are having a lot of fun on both of these channels. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and you can check out all the progress I'm making for American Mickey and a lot of future costuming ideas and projects. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
Welcome to the channel, like and subscribe. Isn't that what YouTube wants us to say? Our Lords and Master Google? Yeah.